Alright folks, the deck is Reno Mage. The goal of the deck is to remove our opponent's stuff in the early game until they have no more stuff using efficient removal spells, draw a bunch of cards with Multicaster, work our way towards some combination of Lich Jaina, and Infinitize the Maxitude to outvalue our opponents in the late game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Welcome, Dark Wolf. Heaven's Door, hello. Glad you made it. Welcome to Leela. Alright. Hey, Janae. Oz. How's it going? It is indeed Roffle in time. Ooh, not a good start.
Shall we dance?
There's no turning back now.
Let's go ahead and keep these two. This is probably a little bit too slow. Is it though? I kind of need some removal. This is a decent hand. Okay. I think Jaina is unironically going to be an important part of our win condition here. This is the very first Kingsbane rogue I've seen in a very long time. Let's hold the coin. In case we can get to the Jaina faster this way. Just go Scientist into Fizzle, use this to freeze once it's a little bit more important to do so. That can get us some weapon removal. Once they like actually commit more resources to it. Welcome, WJ. Only deals 2, right? Yeah. Okay, we have a few options next turn. We've got a pretty good snapshot there, so I wouldn't mind drawing it in the near future.
Well met.
So the thing is, thank you for the 7 months. Let's go ahead and get the Swamp Ooze now. Not necessarily play it.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Set up for potentially very good Potion Evolution.
R O F F L E O O O O O. Hey, oh. Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Benno, for the bits. You'd think a twist format of only Reno Highlander decks would be fun. Yeah. Seems probable that it'll happen at some point. the one I wanted, but that's why you got the copy.
Job done.
Hey, welcome, Hopper. I actually don't want to Fizzle yet until I draw the, because the snapshot's still in my deck, you know? Yeah, I just realized that, potentially a little too late. Doomerang? Another harmonic hip hop. Okay. This is so good for this situation.
Well met.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it. Roff met.
Thank you, Dark Wolf. I'll see what I can do about that. I'm working my way towards Jaina, because I think she could be very good in this matchup. Can you not have two snapshots in the deck at the same time? I'm a Reno deck. You can. It's just not a good idea. Thank you, though, Dark Wolf, for the 19 months. I'm trying to get the solid Alibi off of the rewind so that I can play it again. And I'm trying to get like more weapon charges off of the acidic swamp ooze than I currently am getting. The opponent seems a little bit frustrated by the current situation.
Time's ticking.
You'll be shiny.
Nice. Very helpful for them to equip that for me. Let's go here. Ice block. Here. We'll just get the Alibi.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor! Where can you buy it?
Benno. I'll give her another 100 bits. Sorry you didn't get that read by Brian. Personally, I only fear two things. Fear itself and competitive beatboxing. At least you can practice to be a little bit less afraid of one of those things, right?
That's all for now.
Yeah. Opponent has had enough. Who needs sticky finger? Simply be good at the game and draw the best cards in the matchup.
Roffle, I've almost made it. Only one more day of teaching kindergarten.
Oof.
Pray for me. Also only 1 month away from game baby number 2. Get ready. Watch this.
Thank you, Game Ovaries. Congratulations on nearing your final day. And thank you for the 17 months. Welcome, Free Elder House House.
Well met.
Hi Roffle. Thank you for uploading all your VODs. I watch them every day if I can't make your stream.
Hey, that's what they're there for. Glad you're liking them. Appreciate the support. Thank you, Saturn, for the 3 months. All right. Already off to a much higher density of human opponents than we've been facing. Okay. Just kinda hoping that... Well, I guess aggro is probably what this deck is built to beat, so... I'm gonna hold, because like pinging that doesn't do anything when I want to play the Fizzle next turn anyway. I will come with or without. I can't see their hand, but I imagine you can just shove face here, right? This is why holding the ping matters. Do you have a filter set up on the TTS to require evidence of human intelligence that might that stops my messages? No, I don't. I think it's just like basic language filters are the only thing in place. So, unfortunately, Brian just like to sleep on the job sometimes. Opponent drew patches? Yeah, I'm not really sure why they would do that. It seems like a pretty big mistake to me. You have a Titan that captured your attention among the others. Death Knight. It just looks cool, like a sweet value engine. I like how it incorporates all the different runes into one card. Wow. Well, we drew Jaina, or whatever that's worth.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
I don't know if the game will make it. Like, somebody's going to win before Jaina comes down, right? Surely.
Come, pray with me.
Okay. Is that a raised dead? Seems like it would be a really bad time to play it if it is. Let's just keep developing tempo here. This can help with that as well. This might be a game where I play every single stage of Astalor just without the Mana Thirst. You think Titans will find any play in the meta Wilder standard, as all of them seem very slow to me? I don't know. But keep in mind that's people said the exact same thing about Colossal minions. Mind Blast. Yeah. I really probably need the other Reno to be close behind here. They shouldn't have anything that's playable here, right? Okay.
We're gonna have some fun.
I do have the Potion of Illusion if I survive this turn. It seems very hard for me not to, right? Because, like, worst case scenario, this is Mind Blast. So I should be able to go Potion into both of these fine fellas. It does concern me that this might be Mindseer and they have a hero power kill it. But, like, I feel like when I'm at 9 health, they need to be a little bit more aggressive than that. Yeah. Okay. Takes away some of the tension as to what that card is.
Magic! Frostbolt!
I'll probably just play it safe here, right?
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
We're gonna have some fun.
this is safe enough.
Job's done.
Some of them saw play, some didn't. I think it will be the same here. I really like the design of all of them, though. I think every single Colossal saw play, right? Or at least every single class Colossal. Seems like it was a good choice to gain that armor, I guess.
Come, pray with me.
They played both Mind Seers. We should be safe.
Come, pray with me.
And they should be dead.
Frostbolt magic!
Break it, you buy it.
Hope you can dodge all the aggro decks this stream. This deck is equipped to deal with aggro for once. So, I've come prepared. I guess Druid Colossal is pretty bad. It like saw marginal play recently and then quickly didn't. But that's about it for the class ones, right? Cindy isn't really anywhere either. Yeah, she came a little bit late though. So we'll pretend like that doesn't count.
There's no turning back now.
Alright. Okay.
I see you've brought guests.
That's unfortunate.
Lightly used armor.
Welcome, Cider.
Break it, you buy it.
I think we probably just assume that it's a mill deck, and then in that case what I want to do is like stack ignites in the rewind if I can, so I want to like hold off on playing spells if I'm able to, while trying to get cards out of hand.
Break it, you buy it.
Job's done.
Yeah.
Break it, you buy it.
Job's done.
Just get cards out of hand where I can. And again, try and rely on a midnight game plan. This puts 2 spells in the rewind, unfortunately. So I don't want to play it until I find the ignite.
Break it, you buy it.
Been there. Catch that. Job's done.
Well met.
My Yoxie fit to bestow upon you many ignites on this day to destroy this nerd.
Schmoopy, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate the assist there. It's perfectly timed. Thank you for the 39 months as well. We can use this with Finley to like give ourselves a little bit more of a buffer into fatigue as well. And then we get Fizzle into a copy of Ignite as well. Okay, that doesn't want to go into the Sivara because it's very hard to Get rid of.
Everybody, pose with a camera!
Fools! Been there, cast that!
So I need to find maybe the potion. The potion's kind of expensive though.
Thousand Needles! Are you ready to rock?
Solid Alibi is great.
Time to wash away the filth!
You can't stop this snowstorm! Fools!
Say cheese!
Been there, cast that! Job done. Death does not scare me! My hand is full.
Got the important card.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
Is there a reason for solid Alibi? Got a card out of hand. That's what I've been doing this entire game.
Say cheese! Pathetic one!
Might have been helpful.
Fools! As you say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Weird interaction there. Normally I would mess around with the Infinitize, but like the matchup dictates that we don't do that. For a moment I thought the game crashed. I think if you're like trying to do another action while the Finley goes off, it slows it down. I think that's what's going on here. Rip my board. Oh, he maintained all 3 ignites so far, at least.
My hand is full. Well met.
Infinitize the Twitch subitude.
Thank you, Blanco.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Why was he yellow? Oh god, I botched that.
Where did that come from?
I did that in the... Oh my god, that was a major throw. The second ignite got me. I was trying to manipulate my mana to get the Frost Nova, and I completely botched the turn. I'm dead to Branch and Paz now. This went from a 100% win to probably an immediate loss. Oh, you threw!
Everyone makes mistakes.
My hand is full.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Job's done.
Okay. Don't know how much damage the other one does. Or if I'm even going to be able to draw it. It's a 1 and 3 to burn it.
I'm almost out of firepower.
Still die here. I have no one to blame but myself for that. That was just an Omega throw. You just cannot play this game, huh? Well, I mean, I have no room to talk after that mistake that I made. I was fixated on the wrong side of the Zephrys equation. So I wanted to ensure that I got Frost Nova. Still a YouTube moment? That's easy to say as someone that doesn't have to read the comments.
There's no
Directed at
turning
them.
back now.
That would very much get some of the nastiest comments you could possibly imagine. Alright, let's keep Zeph, maybe look for Wild Growth. So that we can get to the Jaina faster. That was a frustrating one, though, because that's very, very much a very poor matchup for me, and I played the game so well until that moment, and just threw. Is it going to give me growth here?
This is my suggestion.
Thank you. There's no space for Dawngrasp, or are they bad here? I just want to play Jaina. YouTube comment section, when did sticks and stones may break my bones stop being relevant? It's again, very easy to say when you're not the person reading the unhinged things said about you. Timmy, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome everyone. Playing some Reno Mage for a bit of nostalgia. The real mistake was learning how to read. I've been saying that for years, though.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
We still love you at Roffle less than 3.
Thank you. I'm not worried about that. But I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Let's see if they can get the most obvious flame word read in the history of Hearthstone. The thing is, even if they like don't attack, I just have Ignite into ping, so it still gets off the board before the taunt comes down.
Who else will guide us in our glorious fraud and delivering? Who else will let us eat a sandwich while they stream?
Well, I don't allow you to do that, no. None of those things are allowed here, to be clear. But thank you. There's the Tonk. Probably need to find the answer to that here. Before the rather trigger effects come into play. I think I want more Ignites in this matchup.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Okay. Barely hanging on here.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Alright. How do I get out of this one? It might be a Sunwell and Prey type turn. Because I can only get to 6 and this just kills me.
Time melts away.
Let's trade this first. There are things in my deck that can buy me some time. That's just like a better version of the Sunwell right now. No, Ice Block is not in Sivara Flame Wardis. The Ice Block, I believe, came from the... Ugh. Turns off my Reno effects, which are some of the things that save me.
The time is now. Well played.
Thanks. Who knows my secret?
If I have enough
I can
of a way out.
see your power.
We're very close.
Khadgar versus Brukan.
Are you ready to fight?
Welcome, Joe.
There's no turning back now.
Boy, we're well on our way for a diamond only deck, aren't we? Yeah, this is good because Zeph is likely to give me wild growth in this spot. Glacial Mysteries could save you there, I think. No, I don't think there's any situation where Glacial Mysteries saves anyone other than the opponent. This is a good hand for the Multicaster. Okay, well, we're probably getting the Hungry Crab now. It's still a good hand for the Multicaster. Sure.
Job done.
8. I've never seen Murloc-Tide Color and Schooling in the same deck. Maybe it's like an amalgam type deck and not just your typical Murlocs. Or maybe that's wishful thinking. Huh?
Your wish is my
Set this up for the Potion of Illusion, potentially. But it's some sort of fraud? I mean, you would say that. As a member of this Twitch chat. This is not at all what I was expecting. But it's kind of sweet. My god. What is that card? Never seen it before. No one has. Opponent just revealed it. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, welcome, Tux. Rules, hello. That's unfortunate. That's fortunate.
We're gonna have some fun. Job done.
Could you repeat that?
Welcome, Maverick.
I'll write that down.
Kind of very much don't want them to trade here. But given their hand advantage, I think they're likely to. Actually, no.
I'm coming.
Oh. Brutal.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
I gotta take a risk here. I need to get the Flame Ward down soon.
I'll show them all.
And create a little bit more board tension. It's possible that this, like, causes us to lose this turn, but I do not win the game if I'm getting my block popped here anyway.
Been there, cast that.
Fools.
Okay. Another very clearly telegraphed Flame Ward here. How do you decide when to post VODs on the Roffle channel? They go up the evening before the video goes up on the main channel. Okay, that was still pretty good. I think this is just the turn to set the Jaina, right? We still have the ice block in play.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Skip up the second Reno here.
We're gonna be rich.
And hope to rely on the wellies to save us. 12 showing. Use the Kazakus to well, that's why we got the Wind Fury off the board. Oh! What a top deck.
That's enough. Time to eat.
Oh, the Jaina save.
Khadgar versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
There's no turning back now.
Okay. Maybe opponent will allow us to infinitize a little bit. That could be fun. Looks promising so far. This allows me to infinitize again.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Oh, okay. I like that. Next turn we can go Snowflurry into Infinitize.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries. Inconceivable.
I have not seen this card in a very long time.
This game is blessed by Yonk.
It seems that way.
Snowstar.
Just take the 2, set the Flame Ward next turn after a theoretical bump here. Or we could do some Frost Nova shenanigans.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Here, girl.
So it's like a Flame Ward though.
Ambush.
It's the second tracking. Not sure what the opponent is up to other than just some spirit shenanigans.
No problem.
It will overdraw me. I am once again telegraphing the fact that this is Flame Ward.
The more you struggle, the better. Grab your shield. It's a riot.
Where did this card come from?
We're gonna have some fun.
I'm still not convinced that's a real card.
No creature deserves to be caged.
Grab your shield. It's a riot.
Magic!
Do I have a bounce effect?
I see Magic!
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
I'm having a really hard time getting cards out of hand so that I can start accumulating value. I compare the Frost Nova with the Dawngrasp and just clear the board if I want to, which probably seems wise considering I don't have like other board clears in hand and ready to go yet. Definitely seems wise considering that weapon just came down. Although even still, is this the turn it happens? Doesn't feel very good.
Telegraph, telephone, Roffle.
What are we telling Roffle?
There must be a way.
Oh, I do not see a good play here.
Our gift of frost shields us. Well met.
Maga Shock, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. That weapon changed so much of what I had planned. I think that they have the board buffs because they keep hovering over this to see if it's lethal is my assumption. But they only have a couple attacking minions, so maybe not.
secrets will
The more you struggle, the
I don't like that Brann. Okay, that buys me a little bit of time.
We have been trying to reach you. Stop. To give you an important message. Stop. Your buggy's extended warranty is about to expire. Stop.
Yeah, thank you. I've been very much ignoring those messages. Thank you though, Kali, for the bits. Stop. I have the solid alibi up. Can't really draw it. I think I just have to give up on the dream of the Infinitize, right? Maybe I could find something off of here to play. Wait, this is good.
Job done.
God. I have no answer to this other than board freezes. This is very bad for me. That's an answer. It'll leave a 5/5 on the board. That's 8. I think that's probably my safest bet here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Gets the Brann off the board for the golems as well. Or I could brawl and ping. That's a little risky, isn't it? I think it's just twist. Risk the Brann surviving that. Or even one of the undead minions surviving it and then... These aren't undead, are they? Go here into here finally.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Take some armor. Possible we die here, and I should have used the solid alibi, but I'm no coward. Seymour, thank you for the gifted sub. Leroy is one of the cards I'm least concerned about. They discovered a beast here, which could be concerning, and a spell here, which could be concerning. Leroy is not a card that's very commonly run. Therefore not one that I'm terribly afraid of. Should have done this first. And... Wait, I still have an ice block in my deck. I thought it was already expended. They deal 4 right now. The collateral damage was the spell that they got off of the Vizier. This attacks. Oh my god. Oh, it wasn't set up at least.
Let's negotiate. You can see. And then move that position.
Best out from there. Really need Reno. It's pretty much Reno or bust, right? Because this doesn't do enough to, jeez. Like, it clears the board, but that's not enough here. So it has to be Reno. Or something off of the Infinitize. My god. It's gotta be Reno.
You had your chance.
How many Potion of Illusions do I need?
Magic?
Save me?
I've heard of it.
I could have.
My hand is full.
Well played. You make your own way forward.
I think even getting the Reno down in this spot would have left me struggling.
Well done.
But probably should have gone that route first. Be right back.
Khadgar versus Nazoth.
All eyes shall be opened.
There's no turning back now.
Could be good if it's like even luck. This whole hand is very good if it's even luck.
I see you.
I don't think it's even luck.
close at hand.
Very cool opponent. So because they're roping turn 1, that obviously makes it quest line, right? Okay.
Well done. You win.
Congratulations. Yeah, welcome, Swag. How are you doing today?
Khadgar versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. There's no turning back now.
Celebrating the return of Odd Paladin? Is that a thing to celebrate? At least the cult of Reaver Ryan may return now. Yeah, welcome, Pedro. It's back. I don't think Odd Paladin ever really goes anywhere. People just stop playing it. Because it's boring. Oh my god. Why doesn't any Warlock want to play the video game with me? I just want to play some Hearthstone, man.
Well done. You win.
Particularly good against Questline Druid because of both level up and Warriors Trainer. Yeah, but I feel like if you're gonna play Paladin and you want to beat Questline Druid, like you'd have a quicker and easier time with Mech Paladin. That deck is bonkers. Odd Rogue 2, people just don't want to play Odd decks, I guess. I think Odd Rogue is not on this, in the same category as Odd Paladin. People do play it less, but it's also just worse. I just want to play Hearthstone, man. I don't even care at this point. I just want to play the video game. We were having such a good run for the first hour, too. We were even facing almost entirely humans, and now we're just on a streak of people not playing the game and likely bots. I need better early game than this against any type of rogue. Perfect. What's wrong with the Warlocks? Nothing. They just were not playing the video game, so I didn't get to play the video game against them. Why is this so difficult? This is 4 straight games now. Jeez. Okay. I don't have the hand for Kingsbone this time around, it seems. Oasis ally is pretty good, though. Welcome, JD. Interesting. think you misplayed by not putting Sticky Finger in your deck. No. No, I certainly didn't. Is that a very intentional and informed decision that I made? I don't think this is ever going off is now the problem.
Say cheese! Oh.
That makes Loatheb pretty useless here. Gotta find something good. I did not.
Say cheese!
Maybe a Frostbolt. Unlucky.
Job done.
Well done.
People see the Sunwell in your deck and still try to make it worse? Yeah, it's amazing what Twitch chat's capable of. To be fair, a lot of people probably missed the game where I bullied the Kingsbane player so hard they rage quit. Quick hint, it did not include a Sticky Finger.
Khadgar versus Garrosh.
I will show no mercy.
There's no turning back now.
I have, however, faced more Kingsbane's rogues today than I have in the past, like, 12 hours of streaming entirely. So, in the first 1 hour of streaming today, we've hit about as many as we have in the past 12 hours recently. Apparently they're coming back for some reason.
Job done.
Guess I should have kept that Flame Ward.
I'm not too young to fight!
Your wish is my suggestion.
Do I not have First Flame in this deck? I've just realized.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Pirates away!
Incredible.
By my calculations, you need to chill out!
Reno buys a turn, but that's very rarely enough here. I need some removal.
For the War Chief! Gonna be rich.
Go here to try and find Flame Ward or Ice Block, I guess. Taking 20 on the back swing. This is a great example of why Reno does not save against aggro. Unless they trade. But it was a great example. Hit a Flame Ward off the, or a Fire Sail off the top. Or a Flame Ward, that would work too. We can almost certainly assume this goes off the board, but they're so wide, I don't think that this will reliably take another 3 away, so I think it's just here and pray for block or ward.
I've heard of it.
No, it needs to be solid Alibi.
Well done. You win.
That's just not the hand we needed in that matchup. Kind of hard to predict what type of warrior you'll encounter, so didn't know that I was going to need the ice or the Flame Ward that desperately.
Versus Uther.
I will bring order.
There's no turning back now.
Alright, surely we learned our lesson from last game, right? We can go coin Infinitize into Infinitize, and then act confused when we are way behind. Get our surprise Pikachu face on.
None will survive.
I see.
Renathal Odd. Are they gonna have the quest line too? No shot? I don't know. My YouTube comments today said that people have been propelled into Legend with questline in Odd Paladin since it was released. Everybody's surprise in Twitch chat at this moment is evidence in the case of who is smarter between YouTube commenters and Twitch chatters, though. Alright, I'm not going to deviate. I'm still going to just go with the brain dead play here. Is this Liam Paladin? I sure hope so. That would make it make sense. Doesn't that questline upgrade the hero power? Yeah, there's absolutely no benefit to playing that questline in Odd Paladin. Is questline mage any good? No.
Reporting for duty. sight.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Well met.
29 months, that's almost 2 years in chat mana.
And chat counting. Thank you, no one. Okay. So probably, oh my god. I think we still just play the Flame Lord here. 'Cause I can't possibly let this get broken up by it, right? Anyone else fade up with Twist due to Mage and Paladin? I don't think most people are fed up with, like, the... what were... like, the 4th and 5th best classes. But maybe.
There must be a way.
Job's done.
Oh my god.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Another test for Omayog. Okay, Deathborn, sure. Can we get a Murgle button, please? Is that, like, on the board? There we go. Remix.
Come one, come all.
This order is...
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Whoops. This Infinitize is actually pretty good. Or it's been doing pretty good, at least. This game. My god.
You here for the tour?
Mount up!
Reporting for duty.
Sure.
May the light grant you peace.
Kind of feel like it wants to be the Deathborn here. Yes, it does. My god. Okay. Are they going to leave here? Well, at least they got the tour guide back. Quite the board swing.
You here for the tour?
See you later, Kelly. Thanks for hanging out. Why not just play the carry?
Reporting for duty.
Do people still play Open the Waygate good chance people will always play that deck in some capacity.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
It's a little bit less good the second time. Yeah, it's not nearly as strong as it has been in the past, but it's still a deck that people will kind of always play. Now, the game clearly isn't over yet, because like, they do have a bit more inevitability than a typical Odd Paladin because of the quest, but...
Arcane Bolt!
Your wish is my suggestion.
You playing this deck in preparation for the new Multicaster stuff and the new expansion? Yeah, has there been more than one card? I've only seen the one card so far. But not necessarily in preparation, it's just that seeing that card reminded me that that doesn't work, does it?
Reporting for duty.
Oh,
Reporting
brutal.
for duty.
They're Yetis now.
Alakazam! Alakazam!
Get down!
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Would have liked to have copied the Zeph, but I also want to get Jaina down because she's awesome. Well, that's a little bit concerning. Huh. Best decks for Twist? I don't know. There's very recently a balance change. Probably changes things.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
To arms, men!
That's a lot of damage.
I must move quickly.
At last, a worthy disciple.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Job done.
It's not ideal.
To arms, men!
I should have taken the clear when I had it, not goofed around with the Jaina, but here I am.
May the light grant you peace.
I must move quickly.
Time melts away.
I do not know how to get out of this right now. I'm looking at the cards remaining in my deck and they don't look terribly promising.
Reporting for duty.
Sunwell? Yeah, that may be my best chance. Maybe you should have gone for that 10 cost poly. No, I shouldn't have. The turn when I picked my potion, I had 4 AoE into deal 3 to kill the 6-7 minions. With the information that I had, I made the best possible choice for me. That is an example of confirmation bias.
Time melts away.
Our gift of frost shields us.
The time is now.
Job done.
I loathe mistakes.
For some reason I miscounted the damage. Varden top deck could save. Because of the potion of illusion in hand.
But we fight.
I really don't want to do Reno into potion. That's kind of a bad play.
Frostbolt!
But it is my only play here. It doesn't even do a singular thing, in fact. So no, it's not actually the play at all. Reno and potion. Reno and potion means I die! Please stop!
The time is now.
We're gonna be rich.
I believe Oh My Yogg takes the current cost, not the...
Nicely done.
You here for the tour?
I can see to your power.
Yeah. The Jaina turn is where that was thrown.
Khadgar versus Brukan!
The moon shines bright. There's no turning back now.
Alright, imagine learning a lesson from last game. Couldn't be me. No even shaman? Fortunately not today. Give up. You opponent just sent me a death threat?
The storm is in me.
Did they queue up the wrong format? The shaman play Prisoner of Yogg. They could. I haven't seen enough of their cards to make an assessment. The Novice Zapper kind of suggests that it's not. It just kind of looks like the twist list to me. Just gonna leave the opponent disappointed if they're playing around a charged call. But maybe they have some frogs in there as well.
The storm is in me.
With Questline Shaman, you can cast double spells from Yogg. Yeah, I know. I've been doing that since the Questline came out.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Job done.
This no longer looks like the twist list, so don't know. Unless, yeah, but that 3 other aura is just kind of unique. Probably go bump into Reno here.
Serve or die.
We're gonna have some fun.
Give up the ghost!
Stop telling me to die.
The elements unbound flow through me.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Star shine in me eyes!
Serve or die.
I'm just gonna overdraw a card here. I don't think I want to give up the 1 mana Reno. This is why I wanted the Zeph back, though. Well, their 10 mana minions are better than if they were in Twist, that's for sure. Oh no.
Star shine in me eyes!
Inconceivable. My hand is full.
Oh!
Your wish is my suggestion.
Not in the plan.
We're gonna have some fun.
Job's done.
Really disappointing.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
I got this twice. Oh, there's a proc. Really?
Everybody, pose for the camera!
No, Finley, using Finley on the blood would allow me to keep it in hand, but it would have to be at the bottom of my deck. That could be a play next turn after I Varden, because I probably also don't want to be in a big hurry to draw cards off of that. The multicaster. I could go like here, here, here. But with Finley, you aren't drawing the cards, so it's they don't get cast.
Say cheese.
Gotta hold for another turn.
No problem.
Or I could just use this.
Say cheese.
Time to wash away the filth.
It's just going into our deck anyway to give us a better chance of hitting the blood.
That seemed to have lost the surface.
I just wanted to clear the Infinitize from
Not at the time.
making me die. Or making the Reno offline. We missed the bloods. That's a bummer. This looks like a second copy of Overdraft. Or Yogg. Okay. It was in the ETC. Oh!
I'm coming.
I have no minions left.
Not in the plan.
Oh god, I might be dead here. Okay. Oh, this Yogg is not going well for them. Although I'm still just dead as soon as I draw the blood at the moment. So it's a race to draw Reno or the blood.
Not in the plan.
This can help me out a little bit at least.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us.
And that gives me a bit of a buffer. And it gives them a horse. Oh god, they're just gonna set me back to 1 is the problem. And probably pop the block. The block pop doesn't matter because it's kind of just Reno or blood or bust. Yeah, how's the opponent not drawn the bloods? That's kind of the silly thing here. They've drawn so many cards.
Star shine in me eyes. Not in the plan.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Not in the plan.
Alright.
Job's done.
Just give myself a buffer into fatigue. I have lethal set up for next turn with the Astalor. The block doesn't matter. It's just that's pretty unlucky, and they still have just not drawn a blood yet. Yeah, I think we lose this. They didn't need to do that though. Oh, I guess they're just healing. I cannot believe that they have not drawn a single blood, and they have 3 cards left. It's legitimately the difference in the game. Like me drawing the blood at that one awkward time.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Wait. Oh. We're actually pretty close. If they had only gotten one of the taunts, that would have been GG. Order lol. That was intentional, and you are extraordinarily annoying.
Give up the ghost!
Well done.
They didn't draw a single blood. Absolutely outrageous. It was the bottom 2 cards. We had almost 20 cards in our deck when we drew the first blood. They had so few. They had like 4 cards, I think, when we drew the first blood. Like, that was
No turning back.
that was just unfathomably unlucky for that to happen. Okay. I think we just always assume it's either Odd Paladin or usually Mech Paladin, so this hand is reasonable to keep.
I'll show them all!
Need a bit more spice over here.
Why? What? That's worth a hero power?
For duty.
I mean, I'll take it. Okay, there's Zeph is phenomenal. Okay. Pretty good pickup.
Reporting for duty.
Opponent's so aggressive today? Yeah. At least we're queuing into humans, finally. First few streams of the season were pretty brutal.
Reporting for duty.
Easier to draw blood than stone.
Just outstanding order. Good job.
You have earned my thanks. You have earned my thanks.
I forgot I have the flame ward up. It's fine. I'll just telegraph it again.
What a sight! What a sight!
Our story, tragic. Our redemption, divine.
Should probably focus a little bit more on the gameplay rather than their emotes, but okay.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Job done.
A red sun.
You had that in hand already. What are you doing?
What'll wet your whistle?
I really wish I had gotten the AoE that I was looking for off of the Kazakus. It's kind of silly that they're probably going to get bailed out despite making so many pretty egregious misplays.
Reality.
That was fortunate.
Armor!
Serve.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
Job's done.
Farming bots is how this person got diamond. Maybe I don't think that these plays beat bots though.
No more
A red sun rises.
I think I'm 0 for the stream on hitting the AoE. No, I got a 10 mana AoE potion. Okay, so I've hit AoE one time.
Break it, you buy it.
Still need to draw towards an AoE, so
Job's done.
just gonna look for it. Hopefully we can set up into a Jaina.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Doesn't seem likely that we're able to here. Yes.
Observe and reflect.
It's 15 showing, plus 4 minimum. 15,
There
20.
must be a way.
They would have to play 1 minion and they would pop pretty much exactly. Is that just fine? I wish these were elementals. I do have Reno into Zola. I think it's probably fine.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I think I make these trades just to so that they can't make trades and further buff up the Disco Mall. They're actually just trolling. What? They're gonna play a minion here.
Nicely done.
Report
Must move quickly.
Okay. I need to think about this one for a bit. Probably just Reno and a potion.
Time melts away.
But I really want to get another water Ellie down. I just don't think I have the luxury of doing so this turn. Go Reno potion. Going 3 showing, I think, yeah, but I was considering like working a solid alibi in. If we do this, we'll be able to Reno and get a water Ellie on the same turn.
What a sight!
We'll just take the safer line right now. They've already used one feast. At this point, once we win the board back, opponent can't really come back. Well, yeah, but we don't currently have a way that we can win the board back, right? They didn't attack. That's easily the best top deck I could have asked for. But I very much feel like I deserve to win this game the way it's been played so far.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
Sight! Job's done.
Alright, there might be some way that they could get the damage through with like Feast and Famines on the weapon, but
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
Need a bit more spice over here.
You can't stop the
storm.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Specimen.
Clearly, they can't deal 24 damage here, right?
Remember this day, for you are graced with my presence.
Came from the left side of their hand, didn't it? Oh my god, why is this so difficult?
Move quickly.
Reporting for duty.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
We're gonna be rich.
Such a perfect specimen.
What a sight!
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I just need to not die this turn. It's unbelievable. How they're gonna get away with this?
For duty.
My torment is my need.
Move quickly.
Did I just lose the game? No, I guess they can't perform their actions in time.
I loathe mistakes.
We're gonna have some fun.
Just to maintain that Brann on the board here, but
Sight!
How much? Arcane bolt.
Look at me.
Job's done.
iPad moment, yeah. Well, I mean, they're quick on the emotes. So maybe they should focus more on playing the video game instead. That would be my suggestion for them. Okay. What do they have left? Weapon buffs, another weapon, another boogie down. That seems pretty irrelevant here. They're also just like starting their turn super late. Like, look. Is Quest Druid worth a Crafting Wild? It is the best deck in the format, so depends on how much you need to craft. What are you doing? At least get your like. Did they just rage quit? Now they're just paralyzed by decisions that they have to make here.
Reporting for duty.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Killed the hate.
The victory is yours.
That was a miserable game, Hearthstone. Even though we won. My god.